Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. I am your humble host, Gavin the Kitty, and I am the only cat on the internet playing Hollow Knight at this very moment. And with
Wow.
me as always, is the lovely... It's the Arties. Hello everybody. Mecha Blaster, Furry One Guy. Everybody showing up. Great.
Welcome.
Oh boy. Artie. A lot has happened in the last couple days.
It has, yeah. To put it lightly.
Oh my god, we went to Anthrocon? You scared the shit out of me?
Says Pog. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Anthrocon happened this past weekend for the first time since the pandemic began. And unbeknownst to Gavin, I was also there. It was a last-minute thing. My friends are like, hey, you want to come with us? I got the okay to go, and I was like, shoot, we're going to surprise Gavin.
Yeah. So I got stabbed with a spoon.
As promised.
We got it on recording. I just noticed my music started playing again.
Oh no.
Just gonna close that.
Furry One Guy says, blep, blep.
Blep.
Mecha Blaster says, actually, it's been several days. Couple is 2, few is 3 to 4. I always say couple is 2 to 3, and then few is like 3 to 5. That's my math. To get out of God Home, go to the left.
I just wanted to fill up my stuff.
Slurp.
Oh, right, I have to go up and left. Oh boy. But no, like, everything has happened. I've been doing a shit ton of editing lately. Getting good at green screening stuff.
Yeah, once you learn, like, the green screen tricks, like, it's like, it just opens up such a world of possibilities.
Mm-hmm. Artie, you've got to send me that video, by the way, because that'll be the last little bit, and my next short will be ready to go.
That's true. I was gonna yesterday, but then, you know.
Life.
House hunting. Furry One Guy fuzzes. Do you like the blep? Bleps are good.
Bleps are always good.
Doing a heckin' blep.
Doing a mother heckin' blep. Blep. Actually, Artie, you actually showed up in our in the most recent short that's been uploaded.
Yes, that is me in my new fursuit of Doomsday.
Yeah.
And she did get her proper LASIK eye surgery the last day. And her eyelids now fit.
On top of that, guess who I found out can have magnets put in his eyes?
Is it Presto?
It is the Presto.
Ooh. Eyelids are like one of my favorite fursuit accessories, not gonna lie.
I'm going to have those on and in sometime later. Not right now, but it's not my first edition, but it'll probably be one of the later editions, because it's not that hard.
I'm like, I wanted to learn to sew paws, because I think paws are fun, and I always like having backup, because if your hands get sweaty, mom spaghetti.
Furry One Guy, we'd be happy to sub to you, and even collaborate in the future if you'd like.
Heck yeah. Love having friends.
Absolutely. We love promoting other YouTubers and whatnot. So,
yeah.
do not fear. We absolutely will, but just remember to subscribe to this channel here first, so that way then we can...
Yeah. Mecha Blaster says, y'all talk about eyes, but Gamera suits. Gamera the... I don't know why I wanted to call him Gamera the Invisible Monster, because that's not his name. Gamera had working eyelids back in the 60s, which was definitely precedent for kaiju suits.
Okay, yes, but I wouldn't want to walk around a convention center in a kaiju costume.
That is, like, my dream, though.
Yeah.
I, like, want to do that so bad.
But you do know how heavy those in particular are, though, right?
That's why oh yeah. Oh no, those are like insane. That's why I want to like build a fursuit.
Like
one of those.
Like,
have you ever seen those Japanese fursuits where they like build just gigantic muscle suits, but it's all hollow foam, so they're not super heavy?
Yes, though that would be something cool. But like just wearing
that's what I want to do.
Just wearing a kaiju outfit to a con. Oh god, you die.
No, yeah. I feel like I'm trying to remember because I've watched a documentary about the suit actors for Godzilla. And I feel like there was one that said they lost like nearly 20 pounds a day just wearing that and acting in one of the Godzilla suits. And they were a fit person to begin with.
Furry one guy, you say you make fursuits. Then get in contact with me after the stream because I need some paws.
Ooh, yes, get them paws.
Yeah. No.
Like a Better Blaster says, Japanese kaiju suits weigh like 100 pounds, and the guys using them weigh like 90 pounds. Yeah,
I know, right?
I would love to do a 1-week weight loss regimen where you just kaiju suiting, because, like, damn. It's fast. You might die. Yeah. So right now, you need to head towards the resting grounds. So you could just... You're close enough to the stag. You can take the stag over there.
That was what I was getting to.
Eat.
But how is everybody doing in chat? Artie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty solid. I'm waiting with anticipation for a house offer we put in. And I have no idea if we'll hear back today because the seller agent has COVID, which is very inconvenient. But we'll see. Who knows? It's an adventure. Wow. One guy says, I'm new to making fursuits. Yeah, everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Presto was my first suit. And I plan on doing more in the future, but for now I'm keeping it simple to my creations because... Yeah. Something where...
Also, just because fursuit supplies do cost a lot. Not gonna lie.
Absolutely. Okay, so... where do we go again? Sorry, resting grounds, you said?
Resting grounds.
Okay. Just making sure.
Like a Burner Blaster says, they should sell kaiju suits as a weight loss. I just want a kaiju suit. Like, really not gonna lie. Like, I want one so bad.
Furry one guy, I do make fursuits. I do not take commissions for them. I do take commissions for art. I take commissions for short animations. I take art commissions for all sorts of stuff. And my Twitter is the best way to do to request one. It's at GavinDragonYT. There's also a link in the description if you'd like to see it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm at the resting grounds. I decided to go up to the guy.
See here. Mega Burner Blaster goes. I can't believe Vanny showed up more in Security Breach than at a FurryCon, which is true because I went through the entire dealer's den looking for FNAF merch, and I'm like, this is a FurryCon. Of course, I'm gonna find so much FNAF merch. There was one booth selling FNAF merch of Security Breach, the only one that had one singular Vanny pin. And I was talking with them. They're like, if you find anybody else selling FNAF stuff, let me know. And by Sunday, I go back to her booth, and I'm like, listen, it's literally just you. And they're like, I know, right? Nobody else has been selling FNAF merch.
Well, there was only one other thing that we saw there that was really FNAF related, which was Purple Guy, and I've got a...
I got a picture of Purple Guy.
I have a video.
And so you need to head to the Grey Mourner, which is if you go down through the weird catacombs.
Down to the bottom here?
Yeah. It's on the, like, a little on the right. It's that thing you, like, use Descending Dark on. Nope. Too far. To the right.
What? Oh, too far down.
Yeah. Then you're supposed to go down. No, you were on the right. You need to be down. You were right there, but you need to go down through the little...
Oh.
I guess tomb. I forget. Basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have you rest at... Once we get to Grey Mourner, we're gonna have you rest at that bench. And then to do this properly, I'm not gonna have you do that again. You basically have to kill all the enemies throughout the entire route. And then if you don't rest at the bench, they will not respawn.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
We'll have you put on the Grubberfly's Elegy. Because that gives you... Not quite that way. You need to go back to the other end of the catacombs. And in the chat, Furry One Guy says, do you have any vids on your fursuits? And then Aquil says, I
do have vids of my fursuits. So the short that I put up today has my fursuit Presto and Artie's fursuit Doomsday in it, and
My buddy Kobe.
yeah, and then I've got another one earlier on with my suit in it. I plan on doing more fursuit stuff. I also did a fursuit stream where I drew physically. So interesting.
Back to the right. You need to go for. If you pull up your resting ground map, you're looking for that bench all the way at the bottom there.
Okay.
You just went left instead of right. Aquil says hello, folks. Hello, Aquil. Welcome back. We're doing more Hollow Knight. One guy says I will go check it out.
Somebody is inquiring about commissions while I am live, and they are part of my fucking server. So I'm like, boy,
get in the chat. Come watch the stream, and then we'll discuss your commission.
Absolutely.
On stream.
Well, they wanted a commission of us cuddling, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do that. And I gave them a price for it and everything, and they paid it. So I'm like, okay. I just haven't gotten started on it because I've been video editing and streaming and working on somebody else's commission, and I have 3 stickers.
Once we get you over to Grey Mourner, we're gonna do, before we actually complete the Delicate Flower quest, we're taking you to Elderbug first, because that's a shorter route to take.
Where is the bench at in here?
It's up.
Okay. Well,
I always forget the catacombs areas because there's a lot of pits, but
it's confusing, and I don't have my map badge on, so I'm like fucking lost because it's been a while.
There you go.
All right, I'm just going to remove all of the things.
Yes. And then I texted you the list for charm loadout.
All right, so we have a certain specific charm loadout.
As per recommended.
Yeah. Let's see here. So you say Grubber Flies Elegy.
The little charm with the grub face?
Not Grub Song. Grubber Flies Elegy.
Or sorry.
Unbreakable Strength.
In the chat, Echo Burn Blaster goes, Resting Grounds is such a small and simple area. The fact that you struggle so much with navigating baffles me. I mean, the catacombs do get kind of like loopity-loop, and they're small enough on the map, I don't think they show you where you are. And then Furry One Guy asks, how many fursuits do you have?
I technically have 3.
Ooh.
Because I have one of Presto that I made, I have one of Karmic, which was the early prototype suit, which I have been dismantling for repairs and additions to Karmic 2.0. So I have 2 Karmics and Presto. But I myself am not Karmic. I just designed and work on the suit.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm all set up.
You've got one on the way. Mm-hmm. So you've got do you have a second screen you can pull up that little map I sent you?
Yes, I do. In fact, I won't be able to see chat super easily,
Okay, so if you go outside the Grey Mourner's hut, you're going to want to pop a dream gate outside of the hut, a little ways away from the bench.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Just so when the flower breaks,
we could just hop back.
You can just warp back here, yep.
I hope, so then we just head inside, right?
Yes. And then talk to her about the flower. Be like, how dare you break my flower, you idiot. You dingus.
You little dingus. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a hassle, but I'm willing to accept the challenge.
Yeehaw. So the first route we're gonna take is the one.
The main path.
We want to do the purple path to Elderbug, just because once you complete the quest, you can get more flowers. Also, yes, this is Grubberfly's Elegy.
Alrighty. If you can keep an eye on the chat for me, that would be great.
Absolutely. Mecha Burner Blaster says, if you rest at a bench while doing this, I will stab you with an actual weapon. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's force of habit, but it'd be like that.
I mean,
you gotta break the habit, yeah.
Okay, so we're going straight up to Elderbug first. Let me check my map to make sure I'm heading the right way. Alright, and then we head up and over. Because you guys found the path of least resistance for me.
Yeah, there's gonna be stuff.
So do I have to
yet,
take
but...
do I have to take the flower all the way through all of these lines?
Yeah.
Oh
you're
my!
falling for now. You're falling the purple one. You'll get basically you deliver the flower to multiple people, and you get like little things. So we at least want to do Elderbug first.
Okay. Now, can we get more flowers from Elderbug once we do this?
We get it back from the Grey Mourner. That's why I have you put the warp point there. So Mecha Burn Blaster suggests when you get hit, don't warp back immediately, kill the enemies in the area, and also use Dream Nail to recharge your health when you can.
Will do. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm where I'm supposed to be. I am not. I'm supposed to go down. Okay.
Yeah, because the stag's also like, I'm not bringing you places. That flower's gonna break you, dingus.
You little dingus. You heckin'...
Doused cringer. The smallest of small.
Now it's just cringy. What is this? Furry cringe? Ew, gross. Take it away.
Oh no, cringe.
So, the fursuit parade thing, right? They were taking photos off to the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got one of Karmic, one of the person behind me, and they did not take my photo.
Oh no.
I did not...
I got, like, clipped. Hey, it's Quarrel! So
yeah.
let's go talk to Quarrel.
Quarrel! Again we meet, my short friend, here at last. I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world, and though my service may be stripped, the first experience for me, I'm thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hollownest is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. Ah, my flattery returns only silence. Okay. Alrighty. I see.
And then I think talk to him like once more.
I got an achievement called The Witness. Spend a final moment with Quarrel.
Yeah.
I can sit.
So, one of the first... Yeah, sit with Quarrel.
Okay, we sat with Quarrel. So we go across...
If I had a nickel, Mecha Burn Blaster goes, if I had a nickel every time there's a quest to deliver an item between lesbians in an indie game that takes place underground, I would have at least 2 nickels.
You'd have at least 2 nickels. Like, alright, at least I have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
Yeah!
I love...
Quarrel, one of the first times we meet him, well, not one of the first, but early on when we see him at City of Tears, he's like, man, I want to find where all the rain's coming from, and that is Blue Lake. Because if you look on your map, it is above the City of Tears.
Huh. This is why we don't build pools on the top floor. Okay, now shit gets scary because we're in the infected crossroads.
Yeah, that's where this charm is super helpful because it just... So if you die, just like...
Can I enter the shop without fear of the thing breaking?
Yes. Okay. Shop entering is fine.
I just wanted to take a look, see if we've gotten all the charms here. I don't.
Maybe one more?
There's 2 more, and I can get one of them. That means there's 1 more charm in the shop. It's 800. It is the blessing. Alright.
The Bula's blessing.
Alright, so we're going on the top route here.
Yeah.
This place is scary.
Yeah. That's why sometimes it's you try to do it before you get infected crossroads, but, you know, is fine.
Is fine. We have charms.
Foxino says, Ayo in the chat.
Hey,
welcome,
Fox.
welcome.
Alright, and then up we go.
Yeah. Echo Baron Blaster says, Blue Lake is above us. Man, when I was already like vibing Saturday night, and I was like joking about how the sketchbook swap panel, like the Among Us drawings are really funny, and then like a blue Among Us, one of those inflatable costumes, spawned, and I was like, the Mr. Among Us is here. It's him, the Among Us.
Oh man, my Truman pointed out something to me about the con.
Yeah.
I never went to a single panel.
I went to one.
It was so inconvenient to go to panels because the place was just...
It's so far away.
I was just like, no. And I got back, I lost a little bit of weight, my leg was chafed, and my right foot has 2 blisters on it.
Oh no.
One from my shit shoes and one from just walking.
Dang. XT says, it took me 9 hours to do this. I mean, that's valid. This is pain.ex.
I'm terrified right now, and I haven't even finished this up yet. Okay. I'd like to, how far in are we? We're like 10, 20 minutes?
We are 24 minutes in.
I'd like to remind everybody, if you aren't already, to leave a like and subscribe to the video. It really helps us out here. Remember to ring...
More flower power.
And ring the bell, too, because if we can get to 1,000 subs, that would be just dandy. And we've got some goals, too, in the Discord below, if you're not aware, where you can see promises for hitting certain amount of subscribers.
Yeah. Echo Burn and Blaster says, don't forget to use spells.
I'll try not to. I'll try my best not to.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of stuff to focus on while you're doing this quest, so that's fair.
I'm more so nerve-wracked because we're almost to the end of one of the paths.
Whoa.
Okay, good. I can shoot it up.
Oh, walk away from the corpse. Pew.
Okay. We're heading up. Nope. Nope.
Definitely up spell too if the grubber fly doesn't work.
Just making sure I'm where I need to be, because this is...
Yep.
This is terrifying.
Oh yeah.
No, 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 get the fuck out. Ah!
Run.
Run for the hills. So...
Also, other way, you're heading toward... Well, I think you can go up and around here. I forgot that. I
Uh,
always just remember, like, that's the way to Milo.
You've actually got me going on an upward path here.
Okay.
Up and then to the left. Okay, good. Those didn't damage me.
Careful of the spike above you. Oh my god, that was so close.
I didn't see it.
Bruh. Bruh. So close. Careful, because I don't know if there's one of those guys that runs at you and explodes. I forget where, like, the speedy boys are. Yeah, that guy. Go Burn a Blaster goes. Delicate Flower is like the original release version of Security Breach. If you get hit, you lose hours of progress. Oh joy.
Speaking of Security Breach, we will be coming back to it at the end, near October for this year. So,
yeah.
Look forward to that. I have a whole planned schedule for the rest of this year.
Plus, you got it on. You can get it on the PS5, and it's
I do have it on the PS5 already. So yeah.
And it should be patched.
I did it. I got.
Also, I've been informed you can shade soul through enemies. But yeah, let's go talk to Elder Bug. Give him a present.
What a beautiful flower. I'd never have guessed by looking, but you have surprisingly good taste in flora. Why are you carrying around such an exquisite bloom. Wait, you didn't. Ah, this flower is it a gift for me? Are you really giving me something so precious?
Absolutely, we are.
Absolutely.
Also, remember, don't rest at that bench you're next to. Cool. So before, well, yeah. Once we're done dialoguing with Elderbug, we're gonna go.
Use the spell back?
Not yet. We're gonna go clear more of the path. To not Grey Mourner. In Queen's Garden, the red path. So now that we don't have the flower, you can get hit, but so you only get one flower per thing. We'd have to get it back from her, but we want to clear some of the path and just not rest at any benches.
Gotcha. So, this is how it be. This is where
clearing the path and getting that geo.
So the thumbnail for today, I looked up flower shop disaster, and that was the third image that popped up, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm drawing over Tommy Wiseau."
Hell yeah.
I have a chaotic side too, guys. Come on now. I'm not no meme and no fun. I'm just old meme and stupid fun. Shit. Okay. Okay, not that one. It's the next one. This is gonna be tricky. So,
Yeah.
Artie, do you have any plans? So what are we doing after this quest today?
I was figuring, depending on how this goes. Also, before I forget, in the chat, Mechburn Blaster goes, you need to be at full health to use Grubberfly's Elegy, which I had completely forgotten because I do not use this charm often.
It's a Zelda reference. full heart laser swords. Which, according to Rick, should be a band name.
Yes.
I'm inclined to agree.
But yeah, I think once we are able, because there's the optional one to bring it to other people. We don't have to do that if you don't feel up to it, because this is tough. We want to at least complete the main quest line so we can get that last mask shard, and then I think we can start White Palace.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's flexible because this hit or miss can take a while.
As long as I get done the main one, I'll be happy. I would like to try that, like one of the other paths. So.
Forget there's. Yeah.
I just realized I went the wrong way.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm going to get
saying wrong way.
I'm going to get stabbed with another spoon, I'm sure.
+1 stab.
+1 stab. I got stabbed once, I get stabbed again.
Get stabbed once, you'll be stabbed again.
I could kill you once, but I'll stab you twice. So speaking of projects after Hollow Knight, our next major project between me and you, Artie, is Sonic 06.
Indeed it is.
Who in chat's looking forward to that?
I'm sure Super 60 Lover 69 would be down.
I hope.
Chat, Mecha Burner Blaster goes, do you need Jim Carrey to show you the way?
Absolutely, all the time. If it's not Jim Carrey, then you don't know the way, man.
That's true. Aquil says, Jim Carrey is famous. That is true. The dude's done a lot of cool stuff and makes funny faces.
He's got away with his mug, you know.
Yeah. Putting that talent to good use.
It's like, what do you do for a living? I make funny faces and adults laugh at it.
I was once the Grinch, if you could believe it.
Oh, man.
Jim Carrey who stole Christmas.
The Jim who stole Jim.
Oh no. Is it just a bunch of Slim Jims?
It's Jim Carrey eating a bunch of Slim Jims. It's a whole movie dedicated to how Jim Carrey stole Slim Jims.
Mecha Burner Blaster recommends to dream nail the gnomes, those dudes that pop out of the floor that you can't actually kill for some healing stoof.
I have not forgotten about it, not to worry. Not to worry.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like I can fall down here to the left. That'll be a good one to kill. You need to die.
Yeah, it's like not the strongest attack, but it's very good for quests like these.
Yeah, it's quite nice. So, let me think here. Because there was something else that I wanted to announce. Ah, yes. Resident Evil, the lore of Resident Evil. I've started writing that script.
Ooh.
Yeah, look forward to that video whenever it comes out. I have a special guest who is going to
Very excited.
He's going to be doing my opening bit for it.
Ooh. Any hints as to who?
I'm gonna say you might not be able to rest easy with him around.
Oh.
Especially with that dubious cat, you know.
I saw them walking around at AC, and I didn't have a chance to get a photo, but I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize those 4 eyes.
Yep, and I in fact got to talk to them as I did back at MFF, and they were lovely, and they kind of remembered me, but they did not. They forgot completely.
Well, I'm sure they meet a lot of people too.
Oh, absolutely, but I at least stood out in their mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Or at least my work did.
In the chat, Mecha Burner Blaster goes, if I had a nickel every time killing everything in your path is related to a flower in an indie game that takes place underground, I'd have 2 nickels.
It's great that I had 2, but it's weird that it happened twice. Every time! Like, come on.
One of my favorite fun facts is Phineas and Ferb lasted longer as a TV show than the Confederacy lasted as its own entity.
So what you're telling me is we need to be worshipping Phineas and Ferb and not some racist bastards? Got it.
Yeah.
We'll call up Dan Povenmire.
Also heal when you've got a chance.
We're gonna call up Dan Povenmire. Tell him we started a cult with his creation.
It means we need statues of Dr. Doofenshmirtz instead of Confederate dudes.
Absolutely. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. I'm evil, but I'm not that evil.
Better than the... Yeah!
I'm evil, but I'm not that evil. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm having too much fun.
SpongeBob SquarePants says, why you little?
Why you little?
Blaster says, could you say Vanny is the first mainstream furry?
No, absolutely not. Disney has that regard.
But Vanny is somebody who dresses up in like an actual fursuit, though. That's their thing. Also, don't forget to dream nail these little dudes, because they'll give you. One of them gave you essence, but next time whoa, there he goes. The little guys are around. Dream nail them.
Gotcha. I'll remember that for next time. For now, just smack.
Attack.
I'm just gonna snack. Ow. We're actually coming to the end of the path, which is good.
Yeah. I mean, the Queen's Garden part is tough.
I'm sure, but we're at least getting there. Damn thing. Podcasts? Somebody just asked if this is a podcast on Telegram. No, this is a YouTube stream.
Also, I am being informed that you need to use Dreamnail more.
I'm sorry. I'm not always the best at remembering what power-ups I have.
There do be a lot in this game. Bonoban. All caps. ANGY.
All caps. He ANGY.
No, this is Patrick.
No, he not angry. He Patrick.
Yeah.
Ha! I avoided it. Oh, I could have just gone down the right side. Oh well, more options.
Echo Burner Blaster goes, do I look like I use my powers?
Do I look like I use my powers? Yes, absolutely.
No powers?
No powers, all bitches. Yeah. I need to be...
I have, like, nothing but respect for people who show up to furry cons and, like, cosplays. Because, like, they're some of the most fun people. Because everyone's just in a fursuit. They're like, can we get pictures with you? Did I show you the picture I got with that, like, really, really good Batman cosplayer?
Yes, you did. I saw that one on Twitter, too. And thank you for putting...
Yeah, that's one of my... Yeah.
You put me on that, too. I'm, like, very happy. I'm like, yay,
Yeah.
I got to end up in a photo.
Yee.
Anytime I end up in somebody's photo, if they don't tag me, I'm like, if I see it, I'm going to be like, I'm gonna like it. But no, I was very happy. I'm very happy for all the people who did get pictures with me. There weren't many, but for those who did, like, they were super nice about it. One person was like,
Michael Burn and Blaster says you missed the entryway.
I know, so I just killed everything in the room for no reason, but I mean... You know what? Maybe I was wanting to miss the entryway.
Perhaps. Mountain Man says just around as bird heavy at a con. Just run around as a bird heavy at a con. Oh wait, yeah, TF2. Sorry, I'm like this is the bird. I'm like what? Yeah, no, that would be so good. I literally when I saw the Willy's Wonderland cosplay, I screamed. And like ran to them because I'm like, oh my god, we just entered that huge dealer's den, which I'm like, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm like, okay guys, we'll all browse, but we'll stick together so we don't get lost because this is a huge room and we're definitely gonna get disconnected. And immediately after I say we're gonna stick together, I see the gigantic Willy's Wonderland. I'm like, oh my god, it's Willy, and I run, and I hear my friends laughing as I run over to get a selfie with them.
Your friends were super great, by the way. Like, they were nice. Everybody there was super nice and friendly.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you know, I can't say everybody that was there was super nice and friendly because I did go to that block party thing, and there was, did you go to the Italian restaurant?
No, we didn't.
There was a small Italian restaurant that was, like, really fancy. And they just kept being assholes. Like, they advertised their pizzas. It was the cheapest damn thing on their menu. And,
yeah.
We were just gonna get pizza there. And the owner, or whoever was working front end, he had an Italian accent and everything, and he was...
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia is right. He treated us like absolute shit.
Yeah, Mecha Burn Blaster says you're going the wrong way. It's all good. Sometimes you need to just smack things around Queen's Garden.
Oh, come on now. I can just kill things, can't I? I can just have some fun doing some smack.
Murder time, ooh woo.
Smack talk, oh whoa. Smack talk, but they're talking like furries.
Yeah, we didn't do, because after the parade, I immediately ran into two of my friends, and we were just chilling. They're like, "Hey, you want to grab the Italian ice that's here?" The chat mountain man goes, "Shoot now, ask questions later." Yeah, we just wound up chilling there, and then eventually I was still chilling with them, went back to their booth, and then yeah, my friends are like, "Okay, we're shooting now." I'm like, "Cool, let me just put my sweaty stuff back on."
Oh man, I really wish I would have had the fan in for Presto, but that boy, no, it was too much.
Like a Burn Blaster says, Dream Nail to full soul, as you'll need it, and then practice the last room, because that part is very mazy and very easy to hurt yourself.
This right here?
Yeah. Practice this a couple times, because this is where a lot of people's runs break, because it's... Just doing that a couple times, because it can... This last bit of thorns will and can wreck you.
Well, I'm getting wrecked going backwards.
Yeah, that's fair.
Going forwards is no problem. It's the minute I try to hit that reverse key. Shift into reverse smack.
Smack. Like a Burner Blaster says, for getting in is dash, jump dash, and then fall dash.
I could do this. This isn't that much of a problem. That's like easy Mega Man X challenge.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. It's...
Now watch your health, because we don't want you to die, because then you're gonna respawn at the bench and all the enemies will, try to... Maybe not Dream Nail these guys. Should be some guys you can Dream Nail.
Soon.
And then, yeah.
If I can find one at a good height. Because I can't Dream Nail in the air.
They also pumps them back just enough that you can whack them again. So then I'd say heal yourself quick, because you've got max soul. Oh. Pain. Mood.
Pain. This is where I watched my parents die, Raphael.
Cowabunga.
Cowabummer.
Oh, that's right. That's the line.
Oh wait, I don't even have to go all the way out. I like that. I can just up and out.
So now you could. Revolta goes. Is that comic real?
Yes, that is.
Is it?
Yes, Batman Cross the TMNT. That is a real comic book, as well as TMNT Cross the Ghostbusters, Transformers Cross the Ghostbusters, and Batman Cross Looney Tunes with Elmer Fudd.
Incredible. The Burner Blaster goes, "Don't mess it up. We're gonna try." And Morgan's like, "Why did you give somebody else besides my lover a flower? You idiot. Why did I trust a small child to do my job?" Because I'm too sad.
Are you watching me through your fucking mirror, creep? What are you, a pedo? What are you, Geppetto?
What?
Anyways, my stupid jokes aside.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yuck, yuck. Did I accidentally rest at the bench?
Think so.
Son of a bitch.
Did they hit you?
No, I'm just... If I did that, I am really going to be frustrated at myself, because I did all of that work for nothing, that means.
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did either, but I could be very wrong. Chat, please double check me. Because I'm worried now.
I think you did.
If I did, oops. Oh well.
I'm rewinding the stream a second. I don't think you did. No, you just leave. You good.
Okay.
You might have just missed them. Here, I gotta refresh the page now to catch up. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And some enemies naturally do just kind of respawn.
I just got worried because it was like, that's a big enemy. Why did it respawn? Shit. Because that's where my brain's at. I'm like...
Reggie.
Reggie?
I'm not doing it now because it severely hurts my voice, but I can mimic the witch laugh from Scooby-Doo.
Oh my gosh.
But it's really loud. Somebody in my house is on a Zoom call, so I'm not doing it, and it like really hurts my voice.
That's fair. I wouldn't want you to do anything. Oh, I need 40 charms for that one?
Yeah, you have to get all the other charms to get Sabula's blessing.
We're very close. Oh, what was it that I was going to say?
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey is Robotnik.
Is Among Us.
Some guy named Don Walters is...
Michael Burn Blaster says they respawn. I don't think you sat out a bench, though. You should be okay. I mean, a couple dudes do respawn, but
I'm just going...
I swear I didn't see you sit at the bench.
I'm just going to accept that I am terrified and paranoid right now about this challenge.
That's valid.
This challenge is scary. I don't like it. No. You know what's worse?
Ew, goblin. I don't like them.
Oh, goblins. I don't like them. No. Ew.
One of my favorite YouTube poops is John Tron's Japanese Goblin Adventure.
That one is a pretty good one.
Oh no! I watched that hit you from behind.
It came
Ripperoni.
out of nowhere. It didn't even make a noise. So I'm like, ah.
Don't rest that bench. Heal yourself. And then yeah, go get another flower. She's gonna be like, you idiot.
Idiot, you didn't keep track of all 150 enemies that you have to encounter across this path? What are you, fucking scrub?
A dingus.
Now, if I teleport with a flower, that doesn't work, does it?
No. You can't do any...
You can't do any of that. That's okay.
Volta says, you banned the G word from the chat, yet you continue to say it like this is literally 1984.
No, it's because you kept spamming that constantly, and I got sick and tired of reading it over and over and over again, because it was killing the vibe of the actual chat, because nobody else could get a word in.
Oof.
Yeah.
It was only once.
No, it wasn't. It was over the course of multiple streams constantly, every single day. All for a single joke that I didn't find very funny, and it got really old really fast.
Oof.
Yeah, anyways. It's like a D's nuts joke, except not funny. Not funny, didn't laugh. Anyways. Not.
You got the nut allergy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mountain Man goes, press X to doubt.
I actually, I'm pressing X to slash, actually.
Slash attack.
Speaking of that game, I really want to play LA Noire. I heard the developers for that got screwed over royally by the dev team. They were supposed to do like a TV series and everything. Like, that game is so good. Like, I've seen I've seen it played through a couple times, and I'm like, this is so good. How the fuck? But like, they spent so much money during development, they were never gonna make back what they had. It was just that's how much they spent. Just trying to make realistic people in a game. And it just so happens that it's so good that when they did the 4K upscale, like, it looked just as good. So I was like, I can't. That game's good.
Yeah.
New from Mattel. Drake and Josh, the video game too.
What is it? Sonic 06 the third.
Only sometimes.
Sometimes, but not all the time.
But not all the time. Oh, by the way, that game card that I got that said Certified Cat was a game called Photo Frenzy, which is a spot the difference game.
Huh.
Reviewed like shit, and it was sold at Scholastics.
Huh.
Yeah. Truman didn't fare much better. He got a Barbie game that sold like hotcakes.
Mountain Man says they didn't get proper credit in the ending credits.
Nope, they made a whole the devs made a whole website of everybody who worked on it.
Wow.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Was that an... I'm rewinding that a second, because I also did not see that. What the hell? Well, back you go.
I can't believe I did this, like, mostly properly the first time around, and now I'm just struggling.
The delicate fly... Oh, there was a vent fly hidden up there. I'm seeing it now.
This is infuriating.
It's because it was a vent fly corpse. Okay.
I didn't even see the corpse.
Because it blends in so well with its surroundings.
Alright. Do I have the flower back? No. Need... Okay, I do. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. You'll get it.
I
believe in you.
Let's get ready to struggle.
Christ. Random internet person says, haven't seen you in a while. Howdy, random internet person. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm still here doing my stuff.
Yeah.
As I do.
Yeah, Burn Blaster's upset that you hit the body.
Sorry. I'm trying, okay? Ooh. I went too far one direction and I was like, shit. Okay. Back through resting grounds, up and over. This shouldn't take too long, I mean.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I feel bad because I was supposed to stream yesterday. I had it all set up to stream the rest of Sonic Battle yesterday, but I was so fucking swamped with everything else that I just didn't.
Are you good? Sometimes you gotta do your creative projects.
I'm like, I need to do this so I can take more commissions. So I can get paid, so I can eat. But then I'm like...
Very valid reasons.
But then I'm like, if the right person comes into the chat, maybe I'll get a donation for once. Which you guys can donate at the PayPal link down below. And it's also listed at the end of my videos.
Also, don't forget that you can Shade Soul through enemies and not have it count as a hit. Mecha Burner Blaster's advice is just play the game for 700 hours and memorize the placement of every single enemy in the game. Like me.
If only I could. See, I have other obligations.
If only I had a spare 700 hours laying around.
Damn. If only.
Oh well. We'll instead pour 700 hours into Sonic 06.
I will not be pouring 700 hours into that game.
That's what you think.
Hi guys, welcome to part 78.
Like, my point of reference for that stuff is how long the Game Grumps went on for.
Didn't
theirs go on for a while, too?
They also didn't know how to play the damn thing.
That's fair. They really... Yeah, I remember watching it. I never finished it because it got long near the end. But,
Yeah, no, I project that will be done with Sonic Story within a month.
Nice.
Less than that. And in between that, I can do one of the other games. Because...
Yeah. So, in chat, also to speed things up, you can Crystal Dash across Blue Lake, and then Shade Soul is the projectile one that you shoot, and that also helps.
Right, I could do that as well. Okay, I'm having doubts that I actually did sit on that bench on accident.
I don't think so, because I rewound and you did.
I think I went and rested on the bench before I went in to meet her, though.
I think you did. I looked and you just warped back there.
Yeah, but then after I warped, I think I sat, because some of these enemies aren't respawning, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, well.
Okay. Oh, well. If so, that'll be rather impressive if I did or didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna shrug and say I did. Maybe. Well, that guy's back, and so is that guy.
Yeah. And some little dudes do just...
Come
I
back.
don't know. I swore I didn't see you rest at a bench. Mecha Burner Blaster asked, didn't they never finish the Sonic 06 game and just rage quit at the silver final boss?
It's not hard to beat that boss, though, if you know what you're doing.
It is if you're the Game Grumps.
Well, yeah, but they also aren't... They're always grumpy, so I'll chalk it up to they were too angry to beat the game. They were too grumpy to beat the fucking game.
Mecha Burner Blaster says, boy, you're gonna get stabbed either way.
I've already been stabbed.
But not by him.
Oh, I see. I was trying my best to get around him. I couldn't get around. I couldn't get around him.
No.
If these guys don't respond this time, I'm gonna chalk it up to I'm gonna chalk it up too. I actually didn't.
Why?
Again, another why. Alright. Oh, man. So, Artie, do you ever just wake up in the morning feeling like something did it?
I get real high, and I say, hey, yay, 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 yay.
Oh, we didn't do that while we were there, did we?
No, we didn't.
So, there were so many things where I'm like, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I just didn't get to do any of them, and the con was so big that I didn't get to, like...
It happens. It really does happen.
Like, I wanted to go out for, like, lunch with you one evening. I couldn't do that, because, like, it was so big and massive, like, being broke also did not help that, but, I mean, hey. Whatever. There's always next convention, whatever that shall be.
Yeah.
Next time, please tell me, so I'm not...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm just like, this is like my one chance to, do this.
Surprise the shit out of somebody who wasn't even knowing that you're gonna be there.
Mm-hmm. Michael Baron Blaster says, put Dream on the other gate on the other side of the door to avoid the bench entirely if you respawn. Because it shouldn't be. You're far enough away from the bench. I don't know why it's...
Well,
you know.
The thing is, none of those enemies that I have killed, like, a lot of them haven't respawned.
That's so weird.
But, like, so, like, there was a guy down there. He respawned, but now that I've killed him, he's gone.
I swear I didn't see you rest at a bench, though. That's so odd.
I didn't either, but, like, I'm double guessing myself, because I'm like, well, I mean, it's entirely possible that I just fucked up somewhere down the line, and I accidentally... Because, like... That's just it. I don't know. Okay. I'm at, like, the halfway point right now.
So far, so good.
So far, so
Getting
good.
there. And there are some enemies that just respawned in rooms.
Yeah, like those little walking mushroom guys are back, but the blowheads, no.
Interesting.
So... I don't know
Michael
what...
Burner Blaster goes, great. First I'm losing my mind just to get you to rest at benches. Now I'm losing my mind to keep you away from benches. No benches.
Okay, the tiny guy is back.
Yeah, the little ones I think respawn.
But the big guys are gone this time around.
I swear I did not see you rest at a bench. That's why I'm so confused.
Oh, God.
I wonder if it did like a weird autosave thing because you gave the thing to Elderbug.
Oh boy. I need to get to the bottom of this room, right? Yes, okay. Bottom of this room.
Soye says, hi, welcome, Soye. Welcome to the Delicate Flower Quest. All sorts of flowery stress.
You've heard of snowflakes. Have you heard of flowers?
Never.
Not once in my life did somebody laugh at the joke. Never ever.
Soye says, I just got out to see a show, but I got eaten by like 1,000 mosquitoes, and I feel your pain. Mosquitoes are the bane of my existence, too.
Sam. They're evil.
I am not a fan of mosquitoes.
Okay.
Oh boy, we getting there.
We're on the last little stretch, which means
Queen's Garden is gonna be rough.
I'm terrified. I'm terrified because if those enemies respawn, that's where I got smacked around the most.
World goes, in this house we drink mud. What are you gonna do about it, Snowflake?
What
Dirt.
the
I have
fuck?
no idea.
What is this? What is going on?
Dirt time. Dirt mouth, if you will.
I'm a woodpecker, except with dirt.
Knock knock, Knuckles. I just hear your remote clicking.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you've got to keep it close to your chest and
Just keep clicking.
Just keep smashing. Just keep smashing. Ah!
Keep the button mashing.
You know, you guys haven't seen me play Battle Network yet, but you will when that collection comes out. Because
Oh boy.
oh my god, yeah, no, those will be longer streams, and I'm okay with that. Like, I see the spiky guys walk on screen, and I'm just like, fucking mash the button.
Button mash, button smash.
10 out of 10 would smash again.
Out of 10 would crash again.
I think my favorite
Michael
memory.
Brennan Blaster says try using Shade Soul. You know, you're like spell attack.
I'm not always confident that that'll hit, so I'm like just mashing. I know
We're far enough away sometimes.
Okay. Where are we at?
You need to just go down a smidge, but be careful of the little floaty guys.
There was a little bit of lag there.
Here.
I did it. Party, I did it.
Yay! So now if you ever come back for flowers, you go here, but now we're gonna warp back to Grey Morn and be like, pay up, bitch.
I did the thing you wanted me to do.
Give me your money.
The man. Oh man. I got it.
Yay!
I got them all. I have another
Got
heart.
'em all.
Hell yeah.
Yeehaw.
All mask shards required. Oh boy.
Yay, help.
I'm an hour in. That only took an hour and like 13 minutes.
Nice. It's not bad. I'd say now you can rest at the bench. Because now if you want to do any of the other flower quests, you have to start back at the spiky area.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but
We didn't.
alas, that is for a different day.
Yeah, and that'll be like post-game content when we actually come back to it. Probably sometime after Omori and Sonic 06 and stuff, because...
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I think it's time we start up the final quest, shall we?
I think we could go to White Palace, yeah.
To Dirtmouth?
Well, actually, we're going to go to the White Palace. You need to go to resting grounds. You need to go to the Hidden Station.
Hidden Station. Alright, so there's, let's first head up to the main station.
Yeah, the stag bear.
Reminder, guys, to leave a like, because I just did that, and I was not expecting to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I was
also, when we get to the stag bench, you can change your charm loadout again.
I'm okay with that, but for now, I'm okay with what I got.
Yeah.
I still say I think I sat at a bench. After getting back from Elder Bug.
I'm gonna have to go back and look, because I do not remember you benching anywhere.
Neither do I, but I could be crazy. And hello, Andre the Kangaroo. Oh yeah, so my boyfriend recently found out that those renders of the big head, little body, giant hands and giant feet versions of all of the boys' characters, those are official. So there's one that we laugh at. It's the character Butcher, and we were just like, it's not Billy Butcher anymore. It's Willy. His name is Willy. All right. So what are we doing here in Hidden Station?
Versington the Kangaroo says, "Hey, Gavin and Aurora. Hello, hello."
Hello. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you're here. Don't forget to leave a like and whatnot. And if you guys want a commission, I am open. Please, please, please send me messages if you'd like a commission. I'm very much open and I work pretty fast, so you'll get what you want at a good quality.
So you're gonna want to change your charms definitely before we head into White Palace. You're gonna want Hive Blood.
Okay.
There was a bench around. No, it's on the other side of the stag. Tyler the Kangaroo says, "What up, Gavin?" Just Hollow Knighting. We got 3 kangaroos in the chat. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, here we go. Alright, so which one did you say I'm gonna want?
Hive Blood. You won't need map, because once you're in the White Palace, I'm pretty sure there is no map. You're gonna want Hive Blood, Grub Song, and Quick Slash is what I've been recommended.
Which one's Hive Blood?
The bee looking one in the bottom left.
Ah. Hive Blood. I've got Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, and what was the other one?
Grub Song, the little grub charm, the 1-slot one.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So now we're gonna head out of here.
Hello, February. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Casey. I'd like to remind you guys to please leave a like if you're just showing up.
You don't need Unbreakable Strength, but you can keep it on for the time being.
Why? Might as well.
Yeah, because we can actually turn back. You missed it already. Turn around, you missed the entryway.
Is it here? Is it this guy?
Yeah, remember how we saw that essence around them earlier? Or, like, way earlier?
Smack!
The awoken dream nail is now why we needed this. Case of the hyena says, "Sup." Zero the red panda says, "Hey, hey."
Hey. Hi, Gary the dog. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Right. You'll need Mark of Pride, because I keep getting texted to have you put Mark of Pride on, but now we have to wait for a bench, so it's fine. Also, uh-oh.
I'm getting hit like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I like this bee charm.
It basically, you'll have to let it heals the last one you've missed to full health. It won't completely restore your health, but it's worth having on.
Let me just double check the map area just to make sure. Yeah, no map here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I can't dream nail these guys. They're too high up.
Echo Baron Blast goes, huh, those guys in the armor looked a lot like the Collector when they're out of their armor. Welcome to Pogoing, the challenge.
DuckTales. Duct tape. Ooh.
Also, that's a bench up there. Once you're up there, put Mark of Pride on because you want a longer nail.
I am definitely going to want a longer tail. A longer tail. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. My tail's going to be a good length.
Cecil the Otter says sup. Tristan the Raccoon says hey. Azula the Cheetah says bonjour, Gavin. I'm seeing a lot of folks in the chat, but I'm not seeing a lot of likes on this video. So, for all those wonderful furry friends we're seeing join the chat, please leave a like. We appreciate having you here.
Mark of Pride, you
Mark
said?
of Pride, yeah.
Did it.
Yay.
DuckTales.
I don't know how to guide you through White Palace because this is hell other than good luck and yay platformy time.
Are we encountering a Mega Man X6 level of, oh god, they designed this weird?
It's very interesting to say the least.
I'll say there's quite a number of things here where it's just like, these are floating platforms, there's nothing down there. That looks like an area we'll come back to. So I gotta go around. I think we'll be fine with this.
It's just, this is, one, it's beautiful. Two, it's platforms, the challenge. Yeah. Echo Baron Blaster says they did the White Palace for me, which is true. The White Palace is well designed, it's just hard. Yeah, this is one of the hardest parts of the game. And then there's Path of Pain. Which, good god. I don't even know if I'm gonna subject you to Path of Pain, because, oof, ouch.
Oof, out the pain. Bone hurt and juice.
Juno, the link says, hey. Hey, Juno, welcome.
I shone the light. I turned on a light switch.
Ooh.
I also broke a floor. Damn it. Turned on a light, now I'm guessing I gotta go back.
I believe so. There's just a lot to explore. There's no map for this. January the Tiger says sup, and Mecha Burner Blaster says Path of Pain took me 3 8-hour sessions to do.
Holy crap.
There was one time they started to get close, and then the switch just crashed.
Damn.
You can't really save in Path of Pain, so it's like, oof.
Cool, now I can go up. Oh yeah, Artie, by the way.
Yes.
I'm going to need some voice clips from you here sometime eventually. Oh, I could have just wrote that all the way up. Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm going to need some I'm gonna need some audio clips from you sometime in the near future. So,
sure.
On top of that video, I've begun to rework my my script for the Mega Man 7 and 8 videos to better match your voice for roll because you've got the right amount of sass for it.
Hell yeah. Baron Blaster says, I wish you fought more of the King's Mold. You fight 2 at the start of the White Palace, and then at the end of Path of Pain, and that's it. They are pretty cool enemies.
I like the noise they made.
Oh, you don't have to kill them. You can just dream nail them. They won't hurt you. They're like, oh, my liege. Oh.
Oh.
My king.
Oh my god.
Among us.
Oh my god, these guys are acting pretty sus. So yesterday we were playing, I played some Mario ROM hacks and stuff on stream. And one of the things we also did was bootlegs. And one of the bootlegs we played was Granddad. So I got to tell people about the trivia of the Honeymooners just being the Flintstones.
Oh my god. That's incredible.
It's this live action TV show from like the 40s.
And it's basically just the Flintstones.
It's just the Flintstones. Like legitimately not even
Honk. Welcome to also Buzzsaws. Your dad liked Buzzsaws.
Well, my dad likes buzzsaws too. He's a carpenter.
It's like, yeah, okay, bug game. Sure, I guess there's also wizards. Oh, and there's also saws. That, I guess. Yeah.
Did I get to tell you about Lightyear yet?
No, I haven't seen it. What up with it?
It's mid. It is.
That's what I've heard. I'm like, I was genuinely surprised a drive-in movie theater didn't get it, because I'm like, huh. Seems like a good summer movie, but I guess they just didn't.
I'm sure it'd be a great movie, but it's just... There's nothing to it. Like, I don't know. There was just nothing to it. Like, the movie itself, like, yes, that was good. But is it a Pixar movie I'm going to be recommending to my friends? You know. This is very... very much so of a movie where I'm like, I guess it was a Pixar movie. Like, it felt more like just like they were just phoning it in to phone it in because... Damn it. Man, they love these buzzsaws.
Hey, you haven't even seen, like, the max of it.
Oh, that's even more fascinating. So, the Series X controller has a little bit of HD rumble, and I think this game got an update.
That added the rumble in, I think I remember hearing that.
Yeah, I've got a Series X controller, but I'm playing on an X1, and it's doing the rumblies.
Ooh.
I'm also doing the pain. I'm just gonna wait for my one bop to heal so I can heal up a little more.
Yeah, that's a good call.
This place is scary.
Yeah. I think, because we're a little about an hour and a half in, I figure we'll reach a point. Next time we get a good point to save at a bench, I'll probably have to dip because we do be hitting around dinner time.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You've at least gotten the taste for the white phalas, which is just like, oof, ouch.
Oof, ouch, saw blades. But no wood.
Well, your mother was a tree.
Your mother was a tree. Your father was a whore. Somebody is Zeus, and... I think honestly, the ancient Greece loved that fucking plot twist a lot, where it's just like, ah, yes, they set up their own demise because they could tell the future and shit. I'm like, wow. These people are so powerful, and yet you made their one weakness knowing too much.
Too smart.
They were smart. They were just too fucking... What the fuck? I didn't even land on it. Okay. Time to heal. Wait, how do I keep getting back my essence? I'm not like...
Because you have Grub Song on, remember? And that gets you a bit of essence back every time you're hit.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Chat. Pale King, Mecha Burn Blaster goes Pale King in game and Pale King in memes are two very different characters, and that is true.
I am neither a pale nor a king, but I will lunchbox my way to victory. No, I don't know what that means. You take that out of context as far as you want. He'll lunchbox his way to victory? Ah, he's a sandwich now.
Ugh. But what kind of sandwich would you be?
I'll let chat decide what kind of sandwich I would be. What kind of sandwich would you be?
I don't know. I always love a good club sandwich. In summer, I love a good club sandwich. In winter, I love a good hot open with like gravy roast beef sandwich.
See, I like a good Cajun sub.
Ooh.
I like a good spice, so... Honestly, so far, this place doesn't seem too bad.
It takes a bit of... And it gets harder, but...
Yeah, but, like, I mean, it's not like I'm... If I stay calm and I don't spaz out every time I get smacked around by these things, it just doesn't seem quite as bad, I mean...
Yeah. And you're pretty solid with platform games.
I'm also pretty solid at getting fucking hit.
Definitely let your little health thing refill.
I keep forgetting about that.
Revolta says you'd be a grilled cheese sandwich. That's a good solid sandwich.
That is a good solid sandwich. I like a good grilled cheese with tomato and steak. Yeah, and pepper jack cheese instead of the traditional American cheese.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Hollow Knight.
Also, you lied. Butter does evaporate. Well, now you know.
No, it doesn't. Butter does not evaporate. If you're using actual butter, butter does not evaporate. It does not have any water content, so it cannot evaporate. It can melt, it can burn, but it cannot evaporate.
Ooh, science lessons with Gavin.
Yeah. If you're gonna tell me I'm wrong, just remember, I took advanced chemistry. I know what the fuck I know what I'm talking about. I also...
Science.
Yeah. So, is there another bench in this place?
Yes.
Okay, once we hit that other bench, then that's when I think we'll stop, because...
Yeah. Because I also gotta go grab dinner and then feed the cat.
Not... Which at the con, we could have made the joke that you could actually feed the cat.
True. We didn't have a chance to get food, because food at the con, like, half of the time in the room, we're like, well, we don't want to spend too much money on food, so we're just gonna, like, make sandwiches. Like, peanut butter and fluff.
Oh, I'm so blessed by that con, because, like, while I was there, when I went out with Sammy, he bought me pizza. Because I am too fucking broke to buy shit.
Dude. Yeah, at one point, like, Saturday night, we're like, what do we want to do for food before we go to the nighttime panels? We're like, we saw somebody else getting Domino's, and we're like, oh, wait, let's do that.
See, I would have loved Domino's. I just didn't... I didn't have a chance to get, like, any actual food while I was there. Like, I got
fair.
I got Giovanni's pizza, and it's like, cool. Sammy bought me a pizza. I was very happy with that. He had stromboli and pizza, and we had a bunch of leftovers. Nope, we're getting your soul too, damn it. But no, like, I wanted to eat more. Like, I wanted to go get food proper. Instead, my boyfriend said fuck it and bought $30 worth of dice, which got him a single pack, and I was very angry at him.
Yo, the dice dealers were pretty good, though.
They were good, but... I mean, he told me, oh, we don't have a whole lot of cash for this con, because it's the first of the month, and bills and shit. And he goes and buys $30 worth of dice and a $25 plushie.
What plushie did he get, though?
It was the crocodile banana.
Oh, the crocodile! I love those.
It was a great plushie, but I was also like, come on, boy.
You still need the foods.
Yeah.
Not plushie foods.
So, I'm actually still a bit hungry, so if anybody would like to donate, that would be fucking radical.
Hell yeah.
Where is the bench? Because we're...
Check the platform. Is there a center platform? I'm just seeing all the dudes bowing.
There we go. Yep, I found the bench.
Yeah. Sweet.
Sweet. We're only an hour and a half in. God, but
It's okay. We'll spend the rest of the next stream is gonna be more White Palace. We got time.
Absolutely. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us, and if you haven't left a like already, please leave a like, subscribe. I've got a PayPal down below. I've got commissions open. We got a Twitter at GavinDragonYT. All sorts of stuff that you could totally enjoy. And in my hands in a little bit, there will be a button to easily subscribe, and if it's not there yet, please just go down below and hit subscribe. Ring the bell. Always helps out, even small creators. We've got the PayPal link on the screen as well as down below. And on your screen in a little bit, there should be a video and a playlist for you guys to check out more. I love Hollow Knight so far, and I hope next part, when we finish this up, it'll be even more fun. And then after that, of course, we'll have even more joyous. I'll try my best to get done more short videos for you guys, because I know you guys enjoy those. Anything else that I should add?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's about it. We'll see you next time with more platforming and even more saws.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.